How to clean a crab. So I'm scrubbing it with this clean brush. Every part of the crab. Make sure you have water in the sink. And then brush every part. An example, this one. You need to remove it. It's easy. So when you purchase or buy crab, better make sure that you clean it before you put it in the fridge. So brush everything. So this is step 1. So when I'm already done brushing this, I will put it aside. But before putting it aside, make sure that everything is being brushed or is clean. So put it here. Make sure the surface is clean because you don't want to contaminate it with bacteria or any germs in your kitchen or in your sink. So that's it, and I'll make sure that these crabs that are left in the sink are all clean before cooking. I'm using gloves to protect my hands, my fingers from these pointy parts of the crabs and from the hot water coming up from the faucet, because it's basically normal water but it's really hot due to summer weather here in Qatar. So I'm putting the crabs back in the sink. I already brushed these crabs with this clean brush. So now we'll proceed to cleaning the inner parts of the crabs. First is to turn off the water. So first open this abdomen. And then fold it. And then push this part, this hard part, with your palm, holding this part with your right hand or your left hand, because I'm left-handed. So pull this out. So you can see the inner parts or the innards of the crab are showing. So we need to clean this area. So when you're cleaning, you have to have, for me, I'm preparing a plastic so I can put all the unnecessary parts of the crab in the plastic. For some of us, they're not removing those parts and they proceed on cooking it by steaming, grilling, or even baking. So I put this plastic so I can put it easily here. Just pull this slimy part of this shell. I hope you can see it. Let's see it. Set it aside. And then the gills or the lungs, this part, you have to remove it. Always prepare a plastic to touch these parts so it will not scatter in the other crabs or in the sink. That's it. Oh. even these parts you need to remove. And we'll do the same with the other ones. Pull this out and then push. This is a fresh blue crab. So this one, and then same steps. The gills and the lungs again. Same goes with the other crabs. Just a tip, if you are purchasing a fresh or a live crab, better put it in the freezer for an hour. Put it in a paper bag and then soak it after an hour. Soak it in not really hot water, and then just an average water, and then after that wash it with that water. It will be easier for you to clean and cook this part. See, this is clean, this part is clean, and also this part. Okay, so I already cut the body part or the body of the crab into 2 parts, and then these are all ready. So this surface is clean, so don't worry. Just put it there, and then I'll prepare it for steaming, and then we'll cook it afterwards. First, we'll put some salt, and then put some water. This is drinking water, and then put the crabs in here. I just use water and salt to steam these crabs. So we'll wait for several minutes before we'll get it from the water. So for the sauce, we'll be using this butter, then these 2 garlics, and then this onion, and a bit of this chili flakes and garlic powder. Okay, so let's start preparing for the sauce while the crabs are being steamed. Going to mince this garlic. I'm done now with the garlic, chopping the garlic. The good thing about this knife is that it really cuts or chops very well. This is not a paid or sponsored advertisement. It's just that I'm really happy that I purchased this knife, a Tefal stainless steel knife. So now let's proceed to chopping this onion. To be exact, it's already 15 minutes steaming this crab, so it's already okay because it already turned orange. So we'll turn it off and do the sauce. We'll now proceed in the sauce. Okay. Let's preheat this pan and we'll do the sauce. I put a quarter of butter in a low heat. So let's wait until it melts, and we'll put the garlic and onion. So when I cook, I express my feelings of love and passion to food and even for loved ones. So I basically do experiment or recipes by myself. So cooking is an art, it's a form of art for me. And I see to it that I prepare it with love, and it's always clean and fresh. Waiting for this butter to melt. We'll check the crabs, the steamed crabs. See, it looks yummy and it's like like this, but we'll just put a bit of taste of butter and garlic. If you can just smell, it really smells yummy now. It turns golden brown. It's more delicious. The aroma will be more delicious. Just mix and start it and butter. The range is on a low heat, so it will not be burning the garlic and even the butter. So that's good. And before we put the onion. So as you can see, it's already turning brown, and this is already cooked. And we'll put the onions. The onion is in. You can already hear a beautiful sound of steam. So now we're going to put the crabs, the steamed crabs, one by one in here. Be very careful because it's all hot. We'll mix it with butter with the sauteed garlic and onion. The paste will go inside the crab skin. So let's put a bit of this garlic powder. Let's put a teaspoonful and scatter it over. And then this chili flakes, just a bit. This in the household, I'm the only one loves spicy, so just a bit of it, and then I'll mix it. So let's put a bit of salt. This is what I was trying to say a while ago, that usually with the sauteed garlic and onion, not just lying on the top or anywhere in the carbs, that is it. So it will sit the taste inside the meat. It will be more savory. The order of the day is already done. The butter garlic crabs. I hope you enjoyed watching how I cooked. I'll put down below in the description box the simple ingredients I use for this dish. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell for any notifications from this channel. See you again in the next videos. Bye!